Good gracious! Fox was swept far away downstream and was feared dead. With a heavy heart, I took on the leadership of the party. And then the field mice produced babies and refused to continue. What is it here?
There's been a happy event.
What do we do now, Badger?
Perhaps it's time we all had a rest.
We can stay here. I found us a home.
I'm not alone. What's the matter with him?
Shh. You'll wake up the babies. He's found your home.
No need to shout.
Soft earth, shady side of hedge, lots of grass, and very near the fields. What more do you want?
Water?
A trickle running through the ditch.
Sounds lovely. What with the babies and me so tired, I couldn't face going on.
I want to know what's going on, too.
Yeah, but you'll be breaking up the party. Badger's not going to like it, you know.
He's all right. He won't.
Well, he'll just have to lump it, won't he? If you ask me, it's time we small creatures stood up for ourselves, with the right to self-determination, same as anybody. What do you say, Phil Mouse?
I suppose so, only...
That's it, then. We'll tell him straight. Badger, we are staying where we are. I insist on a vote. Fair enough. The proposal is we all stay here. Hands up, all who say aye. It's unanimous. Hooray! The motion is carried.
Poor Badger. Who'd be a leader, hmm?
And he gets so confused. I wonder if we should help things along. What do you say?
I'm always glad to be of service.
Peace at last.
Thank you, Ada. Tasty, these grubs. Make a nice breakfast.
Just as well. Looks like you have guests.
Morning. How are the little ones today?
They're very well, thank you, Badger. Badger, as elected representatives of the Mouse and Vole party, how are you, Badger?
Oh, mustn't grumble, you know.
And you, Owl?
Never better, thank you.
Can we get on with it, please? We have come to tell you... well, more to ask your permission, really. Shut up. We've come to tell you that after due consideration and discussion, the Vole and Mouse party have voted unanimously to stay here. To put it another way, we'd like your permission to... We don't need his permission.
Are you telling me that you don't want to go on to White Deer Park with the rest of us?
If only Fox were here.
Can you catch him? Come on, Foxy. We only want to help you.
Doesn't he look angry? Look at his teeth. Hope he doesn't bite.
Mummy, can I have him as a pet?
Watch out! He's trying to escape.
He's behind those boxes.
Meow.
A cat? It was just a cat all the time.
Some cat.
Just a cat. Can I help you, Mr. Cat? Remove your eye, for instance?
I'm not a cat.
And I'm not a fool either.
No offense meant. I take it this is your territory.
Who wants to know?
I've come to ask for sanctuary.
Sanctuary? Oh, that's quite a different matter. Sanctuary from
Humans.
humans, eh? Might have guessed it. Take a tip from me, Fox. All you got to do is learn how to handle 'em. Do you know I can get anything I want round here?
Is that a fact?
Come on, tell me. What would you give for a collar like mine, eh?
I don't know. I've never had a collar.
See? Never even had a collar. What I tell you? Don't know how to handle 'em, do ya? I suppose you're hungry too, eh?
Starving.
There's some meat over here. Yes, it is. Smells a bit. That bother you at all?
Just how I like it.
Personally, I wouldn't settle for anything less than the best, freshest, most expensive, leanest cuts. Disgusting.
Lovely.
Wait a minute. Not so fast. I'll let you eat this lovely bit of meat. What do you do for me, eh?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I suppose you could do my duties for me. Keep the humans happy.
Duties?
Yeah. Every morning, I lay out a neat line of dead mice, rats, and, so on, for inspection, you see. Prove I'm worth keeping.
And what do the humans do for you in return?
Feed me. Not that much, of course.
All right. I'll catch a few rats for you. Can I eat now?
Each to his own, I suppose. As long as they don't think I ate it. Oh, dear me. That would create a problem if they thought I'd settle for that garbage. Of course, I could always play ill. Yeah. Oh! See, with humans, you've got to learn to turn everything to your advantage. They think I ate rancid meat because they didn't give me enough fresh stuff. And look what happens. Oh, dear me. Better give poor Tom something extra specially nice to make him better. Fresh chicken livers, for instance. Yeah, you eat up, Fox, me old mate. You eat up. You are eating up, aren't you?
Whether Fox is here or not is of little consequence. We must decide what is best. Clearly, the field mice, as good parents, must do the best they can for their children. And if that means staying here, then that is what they must do.
Oh, thank you, Owl.
Whereas the rest of us are committed to continue our journey. Are we not, Badger?
That is true, Owl. Oh dear, this is most confusing. If only Fox were here.
I don't know. You foxes, always boasting how good you are at hunting, but you're always scavenging, aren't you? I get no peace from you lot, especially winter nights. Terrible.
Is it safe here at night, then?
Supermarket closes in the evening. Mind you, delivery lorries come very early in the morning.
So, could I stay here?
Oh, you'd better, mate. You got some hunting to do. Three. Six. Ten.
No, 14.
Good Lord, that's enough.
And Anna...
Not now, Moley.
Oh, dear.
Perhaps you should sing to them. Shh, Hazel might hear. Perhaps I can be of some assistance. I've had a lot of practice at mesmerizing, you know. Yes, you mesmerize your prey and then you eat them. Just watch me, little ones. First, I sway gently from side to side. What's going on? Then I start saying over and over very slowly. You are going to sleep. Panic!
Help! Get Badger!
You are going to sleep.